existing. That it's not actually.
People does that a lot. I remember last week someone called me. Gosh, when you go get chance, I won't buy phone, no. So I will go together, go check the one we good. I can't be like say,
your eye now, your eye now they see well.
And I told her that when I go get chance, I can't remember the last time I went to a store. Now I'll be looking for phone up and down. So can't you just order it? Say, order okay. Money now.
Me too. I don't used to order. You should not say what you order.
Better upgrade.
What you.
No, even what you order, if it's not what you get, you can return. They have return policy.
Okay, well, that gist now for another day. Mr. Femi, tell us how to go about owning or purchasing a land. How do you think, if I want to do it now, what are those steps? What is the amount I am to have? Is there a target amount? Is there a specified location for poor people? Is there a location for rich? Because many people, they think that kind of, me, I be student, I fit get property. Me, I be this one, I fit this one. So what do you feel?
Okay. One thing that I want us to know is that everybody can actually own a land. That's the truth. Whatever the category that person finds himself, whether the middle class, whether the upper class, or maybe the lower class, everybody can actually have a property. One of the things that we must ensure that we do is that we need to plan, which is very, very critical. How much do you have? That's one thing that is critical. How do you want to go about it? That's another thing that is critical. Take for example now, we have places like for lower class or probably middle class, even the high upper class. You can actually invest in places like Ibejuleki, Ikorodu, Ota. Those places are places that the prices of properties are still low, and definitely they actually have high return on investment too, because those places are actually developing. So it's important we know that, of course, if you plan, you can actually get your investments done. So that's for that one. Then of course the middle class, there are very good places you can actually buy properties. You can actually buy properties in places like after we have places, okay, that we have Aja. We have Aja is higher than Ibejuleki.
Really?
Yes, Aja is higher than Ibejuleki. We have places like Aja, Lakwe, Bogije, Abijo.
Probably be surprised, Abi.
Yes, Abijo.
Ibejuleki is different from Lekki.
But you know what's in the shock me, Mr. Kashin talks it for middle class. For our own place, Aja is still for big men. Aja na big man area.
There are places in Aja that you can actually get.
Have you got to Hey, what's this area in Aja? There's one area, Ijagemo is better than that place.
Really? Our own Ijagemo here.
Yes, it's better than that place in Aja. I've gotten to that place before.
Okay, with all you have said, this brings me to my main gist. Does the Nigeria economy support an average man into investing in real estate? Take me for example. Okay. I'm a salary earner and I'm earning 20,000 naira. Wow. The economy is not helping me. I have bills to pay. Now they don't increase the electricity tariff. It means if I was paying 2,000 before, now I'm paying 3,000. PSP is there, security is there, and all these bills piling up in the Nigerian economy. How then? And I desire to own a property. I want to go into. How can I do it? How does this thing help me? Is the economy helping me, or the economy is actually draining me from investing into real estate?
That's why it's important that salary earners should be encouraged. You know, Yoruba used to say that onokon waja. You understand? If you want to live by 20,000 naira that you're collecting per month, I don't know how you want to get a property. Because the truth of the matter is that if let's say 50,000 is coming in, definitely if you set aside 20,000, 30,000 per month, you can actually get something substantial even in a year. In
this Nigeria,
okay. Yes. Now you said no. Wait. You said if you want to live by 20,000 naira, You don't know how.
It's not possible.
It's not possible with that. But what's it called? Motivational speakers have always tell us that anything is possible.
It's like cash mark on me now. No.
So are you proving the motivational speakers wrong now?
Yes.
That is not possible.
Tell us.
I think what the motivational speakers are saying is that the ability within you, you understand, that there is no impossibility with it. You understand? We can actually.
So they are not talking about the 20,000 naira.
No. We can actually spread our tentacles. You get? You are. What they are trying to tell us is that you are better than what you think you are.
So ability to buy land.
No, wait. Don't let us complicate this English. Now, the ability within me, go buy the land, or not the 20,000 naira, I won't buy the land. Which one?
That's what I'm saying. I said that's why it's important that you increase your means of income. You understand? So you ensure you get what you want. Because if you want to live by 20,000 and you say you want to buy a land,
in reality or in motivation?
In reality,
okay,
20,000. I don't, except you want to buy land in rural areas.
Okay.
Maybe areas like areas, I don't know, maybe
like Ifo.
You don't know rural areas at all. Urban areas.
Let me tell you a rural area like Ifo, Iwekuru.
maybe those places.
Or father.
I believe even in Ifo, Iwekuru, you can get land as low as 200,000 naira. In fact, 100,000 for half.
I even know where they are selling 100,000.
So now, Mr. Femi is telling us that the economy of Nigeria does not support an average man from owning a property. Is that your take?
Let me say, not in every places in Nigeria, definitely.
So, like, what's the budget of a salary now? If you're talking about the Nigerian economy, what is the budget of a substantial salary that can go into real estate? Okay,
for Lagos now, particularly, if you are looking at places like Ikorodu, looking at places like Ibejuleki, you understand? If you have as low as 50,000, 40,000 per month, you can actually.
I thought you want to say 50,000 and buy land.
Like I just to quickly send money to you.
I will transfer money now.
So how many years would that one take now?
We have payment plan for 2 years. There are some that will give you 2.5 years, even 3 years. Yes, and you actually have your land.
Okay, now, what if I'm not a salary earner? No, it's not even what if. I'm not a salary earner now. So how will I go about it? So because someone that is not a salary earner, so how will I be paying monthly? What if I didn't have any what's it called to do in that month?
How then do we cope?
You didn't get what I'm saying?
Yes.
You are talking about salary earner.
Okay.
Dropping 40,000 naira every month, then for 2 years. Mean that I'm not a salary earner, uncle. So emi ò ní ra lẹ́nu, but since the lowest member san lóṣù.
Well.
They got plans for people like us.
The truth of the matter is that we can actually accommodate people like that. We can actually accommodate them. If you come to us and tell us, okay, this is what this is how I am, this is what I can do.
Okay, wait. I've come to you now. So and I'll tell you that
this is how I am.
Kò síṣẹ́ o, kò dẹ̀ sówó báyìí, mo lè fẹ́ ra lẹ̀. Àbí àwọn tó ṣàn ra lẹ̀ lórí méjì. So yeah, I've come to you now. You answer me on air.
Okay. Now you as you have come to me, you will tell me what you have. You understand? Because you cannot buy land with empty hand. It's not possible.
Okay, it's not possible. But motivational speaker told me that. Well,
are motivational speakers.
Let's leave motivational speaker down.
Before we go on the short break, just answer this one question.
Okay.
How well is the government involved in real estate? Because before I ask the next one, I don't say people don't get stories, say then buy land. You go there, they sold your land to another person. You go there. So how well is the government involved in real estate?
The government have actually been helpful because if you want to actually perfect your documents, they will actually take, for example, maybe a particular property that has excision or maybe a document that is not complete. So if you go to the government and probably as a company, or maybe your property has gazette, and you go to government and you want to get a CFO, or maybe you have a CFO and you want to get a governor's consent, the government can. They are the ones that are in charge of doing that. So that's number one. Then number two, the government. Your survey also, you want to register your survey so that probably even in the future, if there will be any issues with probably that land or property, the government will you know that it is registered. For Lagos State, for example, if you want to register your survey, you go to Alausa. Alausa is a place where you can get your survey registered. So the government, they are trying, they are really doing their best. That's another thing. They are really doing their best.
Okay. The government are really doing their best. I have one question for you, because on Market Nexus, that's one of our shows on this station. We call it Market Nexus. We talk about business there. Yes, we've brought two realtors like you. Then we talk about a lot of this. So I'm going to be picking from what we discussed then to ask you. But before we do that, let's sell market. Let's sell market. We are coming back.
Our people then talk say car wey take Horiori go obodo oyibo go return last as can be. Make I totori you on top tori where we dey yarn everything wey concern family, government, our body, religion and workshop from 3:15 p.m. to 3:45 p.m. every Thursday. And na me, Bubbling B, go be the chairlady of this program. You know say na me be the tori madam of Joli FM. You still follow me on top my social media, and for Instagram now _Bubbling B, and for Twitter na @Bubbling B. Be Joli FM. We sabi ginger.
Why do you like? What are the reasons why people like? Even in our children, not just in us alone. Orúkọ mi ni Deborah Ọláwùmí Àríọrí. But on this platform, you can call me Deborah's Mama. Join me every Tuesday on Nation Street by 2:15 to 3 p.m. where we talk about
parenting style,
family blending,
conflict resolution,
and many more. Gbogbo tó bá jọmọ́ ìdílé, everything that has to do with the family on Nation Street on Joli FM.
It's very important to disinfect our environment regularly. Wasan Indoor and Outdoor Fumigation and Foraging Services provides you with an odorless, zero toxicity, user-friendly and long-lasting solution as low as 5,000 naira. To engage our services, call 081-7198-3018, 080-9107-1310. Wasan is solely marketed in Nigeria by Profit Shoppers Limited.
Bad guys.
Trendybeats.com.
Soft work.
No deter yourself. Joli FM. We sabi ginger.
They say we the shogun. It's a damn habit. We no struggle to collect best status. First class, no be who collect extra shit. Give ladies ecstasy with our expertise. We call it shots, but them know they get service. When we come out London, we go check bodies. I dey smell envy, I detect malice. I don't care lifestyle, you go feel lavish. Foreign girls in my house, I dey learn Spanish. And the French girl tell me show my pet Gladys. I dey scope on my let some bread vanish. But no be strain on my pocket, cause we less famished. Ladies love make men, and we established. Then they come find us like we have ballast. Yeah, we drop our bobo if we sweat galished.
Alright, welcome back. This is Joli FM, and I am Mr. Cash with Bubbling B. Yeah. And we have Mr. Femi Ujo in the studio. We're talking about real estate, how it affects you, how you can what's it called, benefit from it. This is 2021. So I know if calling a beginning sale gonna so if kusile tenant lórúkọ Jésù sì ní kusile tenant. Mo ń ṣàdúrà fún ẹsẹ̀ òsàmì káwọ́ ẹ̀ méjèèjì sókè ó bá máa wa mọ́tò káwọ́ ẹ̀ sókè ó yá sáré díjú rẹ̀ ń bẹ̀ wọ́n. Àló kọ́lé lọ́dún yìí sẹ́ẹ̀. Sórí Mr. Fẹ́mi ti sọ pé with 20,000 naira péré ó kọ́lé. So sì rántí pé àwọn motivational speaker ti sọ fún ẹ náà tẹ́lẹ̀. Anything is possible. But má worry, mo sì tún máa yí ọ̀rọ̀ ń padà even tó bá lówó ó kọ́lé.
This one's funny nice, I brought the meat.
Kí ló ṣe Bubbling B tí ń rẹ́rìn báyìí?
Now I did not say 20k will buy you land though. Emma I see you, I drop 20k here.
Okay.
And you call some ladies, yeah, we they turn up on the daily.